Made myself a little snack. What am I going to eat? Boring, 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 boring. Everywhere's boring. Whatever. Do it here. Yeah. Still got the Christmas tree behind me. Christmas tree? Spoonerisms. See? No, not acceptable. You need to be up here, not down there, right? Up here. So what do I do? How do I do this? Think about it, man. I've got some Taiwanese competition GABA tea here, so I will use it as a box. There you go. Although you can't see what I'm eating, so let's just tidy up, do that. There, no, it's gonna fall. Nope, that didn't work at all. I'm really going to sort this out, aren't I? If I'm going to do videos like this. Right, I felt like a treat and I saw that I've got figs. And the smell of figs is probably one of the best smells in the world. In fact, if I go to a shop that has scented candles, which I never buy scented candles because I think most of the time they're full of crap, and they smell pretty bad. Even the expensive ones, especially expensive ones. But I will always pick up a fig candle and have a good sniff because figs, again, it's that smell of a florist. It's the smell of a florist. And that makes sense because a fig is an inverted flower. Flower turned inside out. And that's nice, a heart-shaped fig. And also, for those of you who don't know, it's not suitable for vegans because oftentimes, I wonder about commercial figs, but traditionally figs would have a little insect inside because the little fig wasp goes into the butthole of the fig to lay eggs and pollinate the flower, and so it's usually got a little insect in it or the remnants of an insect, but maybe that's not always the case now with commercial figs. But the smell, so sweet and so bracing with this green florist, greenhouse note to it. I've got some Greek yogurt here. All right, come on now. All right, so I'm going to do this. Get a bit more aperture on that shizzle. Greek yogurt, and I put a load of really good quality olive oil in there. And let's go back down here. So there's Greek yogurt, olive oil. Tear up the fig in nice sized chunkettes. Got 2 of them here. Oh, I do that. You can focus on this. Come on now. Are you focusing? Honestly, I can't see. It's too dark in here. Should set up lighting better. Anyway, let's get these shredded up into 5 nice pieces. And then I've got here this amazing chestnut honey, which is super dark. Chestnut honey, olive oil, figs, yogurt. Come on, man. That's one of life's great treats. I was considering toasting some panettone and putting some panettone breadcrumbs on it, but I thought, no, don't over-egg the pudding or panettonize the pudding. Is this, in this case, let me see, I can't speak. Oh. Hi. Right, let me just taste this honey. Ooh, fig stuck to it. Look. Oh my God. Chestnut honey. So good. Dark burnt sugar. I mean, how do you describe that taste? I don't know how to describe that taste. Chestnut honey is a taste of itself. No, like dark, slightly bitter sugar syrup or caramel, touch of like menthol, like it's got a mentholated quality to it, but it's not menthol, it's like chestnut honey. Slightly sort of medicinal, like all great honeys are. Camphor. Yeah, camphor, menthol, and then like green chestnuts, not roasted chestnuts. There you go. Hide the eye, and it should focus. Show the eye, finds me. Hide the eye, show the eye. There you go. So, with the olive oil in here, give it a little stir. Not too much. I still want to be able to create my own little ratios, but mix it up enough. Let's try this. Oh, I love olive oil ice cream. I've become slightly obsessed with putting olive oil in sweet things. I've always loved olive oil cake. In fact, my wedding cake was a lemon, thyme, rosemary, and lemon olive oil polenta cake. Love it. The pepperiness and the richness of a really high quality olive oil, yogurt, honey, figs all come from the same place. So you know that there's a terroir match, right? There's an earth match in there. It's not a particularly wild or controversial combination, but it just works. Oh, so good. The figs, with those little crunchy, I don't know what they are seeds? The texture of the fig is so nice, isn't it? Sort of flowery and a bit rude, and then little crunches, and the sweetness of it is so florist and understated. But then it's hit with this hardcore, deep caramel honey, and then, of course, the sour, cooling and creamy indulgence and texture and stickiness and thickness of the yogurt matches so well with the thickness of the honey cut through by this peppery olive oil. Damn fine little snackette, although I'm quite full already. But I couldn't resist when I saw that we had all the necessary ingredients. Still got that oud on me, transforming to, it's a bit too much now. It's like, yeah, I'm walking through a really, really hot fruit market where you're just worried about the fruit. You're like, you should put that under the shade or bring it inside, because that stuff is getting just super fermented, but it smells amazing. Yeah, I'll go with papayas and mangoes, but it's a whole bazaar of fruits. A bowl made by my daughter. Okay, I'm too full. That like slammed my stomach. Water. Water's always the killer for me because usually when I'm eating, I get so focused on the taste that I just eat. And then I realize I'm thirsty. But when you suddenly drink a load of water and it just hits your stomach, you realize how much you've eaten and you're just way too full. I'm feeling that. I'm going to need to lie down a bit, I think. Whew.